it's been like 4 months since we last read, but meh, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been in this call for like about 8 minutes. I've read 0 words, and I want to go home.
and with that opening for
I mean,
us,
the dream will
I'm
do
recording.
that to you.
Okay, are we
man.
recording?
Oh, yeah, we're recording. Don't worry.
Oh,
So I was in Vegas. So I was in Vegas recently, and I kept on going. I kept annoying my family because we went to the Bellagio, and I kept referencing Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, the cinematic masterpiece, starring Kevin James.
Okay.
Anyway, let's read Living the Dream. I'm your host, Duhad.
Let's read.
I'm Cabral.
That was Belial with the Paul Blart Mall Cop story, and we also have Cabral who already introduced themselves,
It's
and Sound Speed.
Let's read.
And EM Stone.
I'm sorry for not making part 2.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's all good.
I think
It's okay.
Yeah, I think
Before we get into
8
this,
months before we get to the next chapter, you can make it.
well, before we get to the final chapter, holy shit, we're almost at the end. But before we get to that, I do have one piece of news, and by I kind of more mean y'all. But by the time you're listening to this, chances are. A very cool project that Cabral and Soundspeed have been working on for a very long time will either be up or very close to going up.
Oh, true.
So check out what channel will it be on?
Citrus Clips.
Citrus Clips?
Yeah.
All right, check out Citrus Clips for Team 5, a project many years in the making, and that's looking really, really fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's so weird that we're recording this in the year of our Lord 2024, and you're
Yeah, I know. 10-year anniversary, and just I'm calling my shot so goddamn well that I know that Team 5 will be mostly done by the time this goes live. And I'm going to say sometime in 2025?
Something like
the middle of it?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Maybe late 2025. I'm not let's be honest.
The bigger thing I want to make sure happens when we finish Living the Dream is that we get the Kickass to join us. I think we have to have that for the last chapter.
Well, yeah, and Lightning Rabbit.
In
He
theory.
just said he
Well,
wanted
that's
to.
yeah.
What's the answer?
All right, well, awesome. Well, let's try and get them. But for now, we're not on the last chapter. We're halfway through this train chapter.
Yeah.
So, Soundspeed, why don't you kick us off with the first line after a break where we were told about ponies being able to carry swords.
Right, and in case you're doubting the veracity of that statement, we do have a link here that you can click that proves beyond the shadow of a doubt that ponies can, in fact, hold swords. So,
Pretty fucking cool. Yeah. No,
and I would stake my entire life on you clicking that link and proving me right.
So
This is
I did
been
click
deemed
it
by true equestrian patriots as correct.
So there is a video, but it's private. But the link does work, and there's a video, so that's fine.
So, yeah, the proof exists.
It
They're
exists.
just hiding it from you.
Yeah.
The proof is in the pudding.
The government doesn't want us to know this.
Anyway, so
Can you give me 30 seconds? Because basically just got home from getting groceries.
Yeah,
So I'm going to
sure.
figure that out. You guys can
Okay, so I'm going to grab a couple things. I'm going to start juggling in the background. And if
okay, great. That's great radio.
A full audio juggling.
Okay, so in theory, I know how to do this in theory, but in practice,
All right.
that's it. Okay, I did one.
Oh shit!
then I caught
whoa.
it. Now I'm gonna do another one.
Oh,
And things have gone awry instantly when two things went into the air. So that is the end of Cabral juggling. Hope you enjoyed that segment of the reading. We'll have
All
others.
right, hey,
that was beautiful.
I'm looking for the variety show that we're going to have as the midway break of the final chapter.
Well, we have to have an ad break coming up soon too.
Yeah. So 2024, right, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
2024.
Current year.
well, basically,
Yeah.
The year that I
Donald
currently
Trump
live.
in office.
I mean that probably is going to be true for a while.
So
Yeah.
basically, the story has paused on the exact date of the 10-year anniversary, and we always have been on the 10-year anniversary.
Oh yeah, no,
actually.
we're still on online to finish reading the story by the 10-year
Absolutely.
anniversary. It might be uploaded slower. We can't know that for a fact, but
yeah, that might
but
be
obviously-
outside of our control, especially if the powers that be want to prevent us from uploading this at a reasonable time frame.
Yeah.
But like we're still definitely doing great. We're so good right now.
Yeah, I think we're recording all of this in the matter of like 2 weeks or something, and then all of it's going to be spaced out by months at a time.
Years even, yeah.
Could be. Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who is to say? Is there proof? I don't know.
Well, there's a link to click
question. Oh yeah, there is a link.
Yeah.
Dang, it's privated.
Yepson, how have you been? What's new?
It has been fine.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. Well, hey, that's good to hear.
That's crazy.
Whoa. Man, yeah, this we chose a hell of a time to start the show, but hey folks, you want to linger here with us. You want to sit here and enjoy this reading for as long as possible as we get near the end. Everything is just kind of slowing down as you get to spend time with your favorite pony fanfiction reading friends.
Do we have anything else to talk outside of living the dream anymore? Like, what's...
No! Let's read!
Let's read!
No, all right.
A minute.
Well, it's me again.
Thank you for distracting us.
Finally.
Did you tell Paisley we said hi?
No, I didn't. She doesn't.
Oh, man.
Grizzly wants to die.
No.
Cool.
I spread my wings and flew out of the train and into the morning sun, like Icarus. The second I was out in the open, a pair of griffins veered off their path and flew towards me. As the first one reached me, I ducked under its talon and slashed my sword across its unarmored wing, removing it entirely.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
So you're telling me that one wing was armored and the other wasn't?
Barely.
Well, that's why he slashed it,
One-winged griffin.
Cool.
He hit it with the, Omae wa mo shinderu.
Shindairu.
I quickly twisted around and barely dodged the other griffin's sharp talons. I flew forward and ducked under its next attack. I then slammed the sword forward, tearing through the muscle in the griffin's leg.
Ah!
My leg!
Ah!
My leg! It yelped in pain and stopped flapping its wings, causing it to fall towards the ground. I smiled proudly, but snapped back to being serious when I heard 2 more explosions.
I love when angels smile proudly as they kill things.
That's awesome.
I think that's a line from Chop Suey.
I flew towards a group of darkness, sword held in one hoof.
Wow, that's crazy.
A group of darkness. What is that? What they're called?
It's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts, but then I remember those are heartless, not dark.
Yeah, well, that's what was confusing me. Because I don't remember them being called darkness in the last chapter, and I just listened to it.
Yeah,
so
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think they were in the last half of this chapter.
I just roll with it.
Yeah.
But before I could reach them, a large griffin slammed into my side. It grabbed me by the throat and began to apply pressure. I began to gag, trying to push the griffin off of me, but was unable to break its iron grip.
I got this.
Speak a break.
My hoof shot upward, the one holding the sword, and swished past my face. The griffin's grip instantly loosened as its hands were removed from its body. He's doing a lot of limb choppy right now.
Thank God Break was here to do that impressive move of cutting someone's hand off.
Moving his hoof up.
Yeah, let's go.
I have an idea.
Oh.
As it looked at its arms, now with stubs, I flew forward.
So the arms are still there, but there's stubs added onto the arms?
Yeah, he's like, dude, my arms are longer now.
It's like in Evil Dead when he has the fake like missing hand, and you can obviously tell he has like the attachment on his arm, and it makes it like a hand longer.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. Like Walter White's fake bald cap forehead in the El Camino movie. He's got like a Megamind head. Okay. Where are we? I flew forward and delivered a devastating kick to its face, sending it towards the ground. I like that the kick was devastating, but the chopping his arms off was just kind of like neither here nor there.
Yeah, like thank God Brake was here to do the chopping. Like Lance can only do the kicking and chopping.
It's because everything Brake does is devastating, so you don't need to describe it.
True. He's a savage.
Oh.
I winced slightly as I removed the talons from around my neck and quickly flew after
As I declawed him.
They were still there unattached. That's crazy.
That's fire.
Holy shit, that's wild. Ew. Which was still speeding away. While I was flying towards it, I could see more and more griffins and dark pegasi landing on the train.
Aren't these griffins all mercenaries? That's a lot of mercenaries higher out.
While the others bombarded it with explosives. Once I reached the train again, I set out to stop the pegasi who were constantly bombing it. I flew towards 3 of them and cut one in half, and as it turned to smoke, I gave the one next to it a heavy left jab. The last one stopped and threw its bladed wings towards me. I brought the sword up and blocked the attack and spun backwards, slamming my back legs into its chin.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Dude, he can do these pirouettes and acrobatic kicks and stuff, but didn't he get totally wasted by some random boxing gang like 10 chapters ago?
That's boxing.
He's using his hands and legs in this.
That's boxing is a different technical skill.
He also beat up an entire gang of children at one point. I'm pretty sure those guys were tough.
The power scaling is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. I sighed and wiped a hoof across my forehead. I looked down at the train and groaned. There were griffins on top of the couches, each one either fighting a royal guard or tossing explosives into the car below.
They have a lot of explosives.
There's a lot of couches on this.
Why me?
I muttered angrily as I flew towards the train. I landed on the roof and pointed my hoof at 2 griffins.
Come at me, bros.
The first one glared and flew towards me, but when I swung the sword, it ducked under it and slammed its head into mine, causing me to fly across the roof of the train. I skidded to a stop and tried to stand. The large griffin pounced on me and held me down with its talons. But before it could try anything, something slammed into it, sending off the side of the train. Chachila landed in front of me and smiled as he extended his hoof.
Hey, need some help?
Yeah.
You don't remember Chachila?
You don't remember Chachila?
Jada, we recorded this like a week ago.
I just did
this. Chichila's one of those really chill, cool guards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You remember those really chill, cool, easy guards?
Yeah, I totally get it. Doesn't get it at all.
You should go back and rewatch it.
You need to rewatch that episode. I was dying of laughter. It's so good.
I mean, yeah, it was literally a week ago.
Yeah, well, actually, it was a couple hours ago. It is still the 10th anniversary day of living the dream. It was a couple hours ago.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. Okay, I don't even remember.
I need some help.
I rolled my eyes. I still don't ramble. I'm trying to find it. Okay, I rolled my eyes and allowed him to help me up.
Thanks.
Oh, Yepsen, no.
Yepsen said, sorry, I have to go deal with a crying child. He didn't tell me that Kick-Ass 222, your mom was staying with him. Sorry, I love you. I'm sorry. I love
Yepsen.
I had to get my jab in. I had to get my cute little jab in. My quick cute little jab in.
Man, that was a hilarious, funny Family Guy moment.
You're a pretty cool show guy, aren't you?
Cody.
Dude, I let a lot of stuff slide, you know what I mean? And after saying that, I flew towards the second griffin, catching him by surprise. I brought the sword down on its right wing, removing it from his body. He just keeps chopping people's shit off.
You know, he can make a whole
remove limbs.
He can make a whole second griffin with the parts he's cut off.
Theseus's griffin, yeah. As it reared up in pain, I spun to the side, slamming my back legs into its side. As it fell off the side, I twisted around and slammed the flat side of the sword into another's face who was trying to grab me from behind.
What side?
Side.
Oh.
Chachila landed beside me and slashed his sword across a griffin's throat.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Commented. I smiled and brought my sword up.
You're not so bad yourself.
Oh.
Ugh! Don't quote all those action movies.
Yeah?
What action movie?
All of them.
That famous action movie one-liner. Yeah, you're pretty good.
You're not too bad yourself.
2 minutes later.
Oh, shit!
I yelled out as I tripped over one of the bodies on the roof. I fell to the ground and turned over just in time to block the talons of one of the griffins. I gritted my teeth as I pushed back with the blade and used my back legs to push myself away from the griffin. Chachila flew over to me and slammed his sword into the griffin's gut, causing it to fall off the train. I stood up and looked around. Luckily, there weren't that many more left. Just a few flying around and a few inside the train.
I was one of the Royal Guards. Jada.
Yeah.
Come on, we have to stop them before they hit the engine.
One of the Royal Guards yelled as he took to the air. I looked skyward and flew upward.
We are so badass.
No, we're only luck. What's
What?
that? What's that? What?
Wait, no, that's also. Wait, is that?
No, is that you
No,
thinking?
that's
No, that's you
it's
thinking,
Lance.
right?
Lance?
Yeah, okay.
I think that's
No,
Lance.
we're only luck.
Something heavy slammed into me from behind, catching me by complete surprise.
Oh, I see. It's a cutoff, even
Wings.
though it's an ellipses. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been a dash or perhaps an M dash.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I had pulled my wings in and twisted in midair. The large griffin who had rammed me was flying down towards me, its talons pointed downward towards me. That is an awful sentence, by the way. What the fuck was that? That's
Just real fast again. The large griffin who had rammed me was flying down towards me. Its talons pointed downwards towards me.
just a disaster, frankly. I'm
This is
sorry.
a beautiful sentence, I think.
It's like poetry a little bit.
It
It's kind
rhymes.
of got that structure.
It's like slam poetry.
Okay, you two. You ready to pull a rainbow dash move here?
You know it.
You know it.
I took a deep breath and twisted back around till I was facing the ground, which was coming up fast.
Oh.
Seconds before hitting the ground, I flared my wings and flapped hard, sending my body forward at a high speed. Griffin, however, wasn't so lucky. As it went to pull up, its body slammed into the ground, either killing it or knocking it out. I hope it was deformed.
Thank you, angel of God.
But, as my luck would have it, my prosthetic wing gave out.
What? How?
I slammed into the ground. It ran out of battery.
Wings in this scene are like really fragile for some reason. You can just like pop them off like an action figure.
I slammed into the ground, dirt and rocks everywhere. I was excited that the impact came back.
So, Yamston, how was snuffing the life out of that child?
Whoa, Jesus.
Very smelly.
I was so close
alright.
to choking
Yansen
and dying
said
of
I have
water.
to go deal with the
that.
crying child. We don't know how, so
Literally, the water was at my lips when you did that, and I could have died if you had said it like a couple seconds later.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to waterboard you, man.
That was really funny.
Cody was put into the scream sucking machine from Monsters Inc. for a second.
Yeah.
true.
Oh, Jesus.
I slammed into the ground, sending dirt and rocks everywhere. After a few seconds, I gasped in pain. I gasped as I forced myself into a sitting position.
Come on, Lance. We have to keep up with the train.
I painfully stood up and
Hey,
began to
CJ.
limp in the direction the train was going. I can't believe we haven't heard that one yet. That's crazy. I slowly began to gallop as the pain slowly resided. That's not the right word.
Oh,
Lurcy?
Lyric. Who was Lyric? I think
Lyric.
Yeah,
That's
Lyric
what
was
you
like
did.
the high pitch kind of. It was me because you're Syl,
Okay.
Jada, and then you were also one of the other ones.
The captain.
You were the captain.
Man, I really should have remembered this from
you
the
should
same day
quickly
that
go
we're
listen to the
recording.
We
introduction.
did this
of the
literally 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't
We did this
know, it's
earlier
crazy.
today. Okay.
Sorry, I just been drinking so heavily today.
It is the celebration of the 10-year anniversary of Living Dream. Thanks for being here,
Yeah,
everyone.
of course.
Yeah, thanks for being here. 10 years.
Yeah, go get a beer.
By the way, you're getting drunk at 2 p.m. on a Thursday. I just want to let people know that.
It's my day off.
Fair.
Fine.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Where are we?
Lurik.
Whoa! Are you okay, Lance? That was a painful-looking fall.
Lurik yelled out as he flew down to fly beside me. I chuckled and spread my wings.
Don't worry about me. Just keep them off the train.
He frowned.
Well, you better be okay. I'd hate if anything happened to you and your nice wings and that smile.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want that smile to get hurt at all.
Do you need a massage or anything?
Yeah.
You look really tense.
Dude, you look tense.
You have a story. My beautiful family, and here's a photo.
Oh, no.
Also, like the whole point of this is to get him to the temple. So it's like yeah, you better be okay, or else this entire mission, everyone who died on it, is literally pointless.
True.
Like, dude, the train is not as important as you.
He then banked left and flew towards a few dark Pegasi.
Neat.
I clenched my teeth and took to the air, flying for the train.
Neat.
I resisted the urge to scream in pain each time I flapped my wing.
Oh.
I knew I should have listened to Twilight when she told me I had to be careful with it.
Uh-huh.
I forced myself to fly until I was next to the train. With a grunt, I threw myself through a small hole in the side of the train and landed in front of 3 royal guards.
Jay, you want to take?
Are you okay?
One asked as he quickly helped me stand on all fours. I winced and nodded.
Lance,
Chachila yelled as he flew in through the window.
¿qué tal? What happened, amigo?
I shrugged.
My wing gave out. Nothing big.
Oh.
The train again rocked with an explosion.
Yo, Chonchillo, you should get out of there and help. So you should get out there and help. I'll help on the inside.
Get out of there, Chinchilla, I said as I picked up another sword from another fallen royal guard. I got another fucking sword, you fucking bitch.
Oh, is he dual wielding?
Yeah.
Chinchilla laughed.
Giving orders, huh? Pretty chill of you.
That's kind of hot, I like that.
Yeah.
He then flew out the hole, followed by one of the other guards. I smiled and began to make my way down the carriage, moving towards the front. After passing through a few couches and fighting a few...
So many couches.
I love the idea that this is like a freight train and it's actually just couches. They had to the whole thing
It's
just...
like an IKEA delivery train.
Yeah, exactly. It's all
it's
couches.
front and back casting couches. And fighting a few griffins and dark Pegasi, I came to the second to first car.
Yeah?
Inside was 2 royal guards who were trying to fight 5 griffins.
Oh.
Unfair odds, right?
I cracked my neck and ran towards them, only to have a 6th one slam into my side.
Oh.
That's even worse odds.
Yeah, these
slammed
odds
into
are just
the
getting worse.
And hit the ground with a loud grunt. I stood up quickly and faced the griffin. The sword I was using was no longer in my grasp.
Yeah.
It was knocked out of my hoof when the griffin rammed me.
Yeah?
Thank God we thought to pick that up.
As the griffin sprung forward, I dropped into a fighting stance, ready for some hoof-to-talon
More like
combat.
a fighting lance.
But before it reached me, 4 different swords slammed into its side. It put it to the ground.
Oh, it's Jarkins!
All the swords he dropped.
Jada, you're Jarkins, by the way.
I'm
You gave like a kind of
great.
voice like this.
Yes, it's called Jarkins my
how'd you
penis.
like that one?
Jarkins yelled as he trotted into the carriage, a couple swords floating around him.
This reminds me of Fallout Equestria.
What?
I guess we gotta pause and now go and read all of Fallout Equestria.
Alright,
We'll be back in a bit, everyone. Don't worry. We're
Alright,
still going
okay.
strong today. On the 10 years.
Jarkins nodded at me as he began to launch the swords at the griffins and dark Pegasi. Each sword slammed into its target, either killing it or incapacitating it.
One or the other.
I was
couldn't
hoping
tell.
for the former.
I love how unsure he is. He's just kind of like, I think that may have killed them, but I really couldn't tell you. As the last one fell, Jarkins turned to me and smiled.
Shit. I see you're holding your own.
I nodded and picked up another sword.
There's a lot of swords on the ground in these
Thanks,
couches.
Jarkin. I'm getting too old for this stuff.
He actually spelled it wrong.
Jerkins.
He actually wrote Jerkins.
Jarkins.
Hey,
Thanks,
hey,
Jerkins.
don't say that. That's what they called me in training boot camp.
Oh, I knew I should have said my name was Tom.
This reminds me of the episode where Rainbow Dash gets bullied by like Spitfire and all the Wonderbolts in the training academy, and then it turns out that Spitfire like whispers what the mean things they would call her, and it's heavily implied that they called her Shitspire.
That's fine. That's fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting too old for this stuff. Aren't we only 18 though? Yeah, I just feel old. Like I've been through a lot.
Too old?
Jarkins laughed as he lifted up a few more swords and tried to away. You were
I took the
accumulating.
IKEA and Sword Emporium trade.
Every time one of my friends dies, I pick up a new one.
God, it's really cool of quills and sofas to branch out. And
Quills
swords.
Oh,
There's a whole car back there, a whole couch. It's filled with swords.
I chuckled to myself and picked up another sword.
Good thing they put the swords in the cushions to make sure they wouldn't move around on the train.
Could probably take up this one.
Oh, sure. You all right?
One of the guards asked me as I began to trot towards the next car. I gave a nod.
never better. Are you sure you're okay? It doesn't feel like you're okay. I'm fine.
You seem a little down, buddy. I mean, you can talk to me if you're ever feeling...
You seem a little tense. Do you need to ask Jerkins to...
Oh, dude, why is his name Jerkins? I stepped out of the carriage and
What's
into
his
the
last
next
name?
one.
It's
Thankfully, the royal guards in this one had already taken care of the griffins and dark pegasi.
His last name's Pine.
I looked over at one of the large holes in the wall and trotted over, almost falling over when another explosion went off.
How's the train still going forward?
How many carts are on this damn train?
There's a lot of couches for sure.
they're 90s video.
Well, the
game
couches are
explosions,
deadening
so
the
they
explosions.
explode
So
Procedurally generated.
It's like one of those like video game things where it's like it only progresses how destroyed the train is if you move forward, like progress through the level.
yeah.
When I looked outside of the train, I saw that most of the griffins were pulling back, but the dark pegasi seemed to stay. Strange.
What is he doing?
One of the royal guards asked as he and the others looked out a window on the other side of the car. I turned and walked over to them. When I looked out, I saw Chichila and another guard trying to fight 3 very large griffins.
Go ahead, Jada.
We'll take this one.
He's good at getting himself killed.
The guard next to me muttered. I shook my head.
Nah, he'll do fine. He has them in his.
I stopped as I watched the other guard get slashed across the throat, which caused him to fall away from the fight and distract Chichila.
Oh no!
Ah, well, fuck.
Damn it! I opened the window and climbed through it. As soon as I turned to fly to his aid, the griffin closes to him, swung... Oh, no, I read that right. The griffin closes to him, swung out with its talons, and knocked off Chichila's helmet.
Lance, that was more than just a helmet. It was his head, too.
As I saw Chichila's now headless body.
Oh no,
He
Chachila! He's so chill and cool!
They always kill the minority first!
So, no head?
Damn it!
Damson, how long you been waiting for that one?
That's funny. Okay. I kept pace with the train, but watched as the 3 griffins flew towards the front of the train.
Follow me.
One of the royal guards yelled to his comrades as they all ran towards the engine. Glanced around quickly, seeing no other threats, and flew towards the front. After a few seconds, I flew to the side and landed in the car that was next to the engine. Finally, oh my god.
Holy
What
shit.
the hell?
Like beside
There's
it?
so many like carts in this.
I started to walk towards the door that led to the engine, but 4 royal guards stood in front of it, trying to break the door down. Among them was Syl, who looked pretty pissed as he tried to use his magic to break the door down. I trotted up and groaned slightly.
How did Syl sound?
You did kind of like a very chill, laid-back, kind of deeper, more serious voice.
Lance!
Syl, with 2 L's, yelled as he stopped working on the door and looked at me.
Can you help us out here?
What is it?
You need to mash X in order to fill the bar to break through the door.
I questioned, wondering why they were having trouble with the door. I mean, it should be pretty easy to break down.
Well,
he said, looking at the door.
It appears they'd somehow put a spell on the door.
And how is that possible?
I asked.
They're griffins. They're kind of stupid. They're not unicorns. Lance, why so serious? I'm going to remain serious till I get back my Twilight.
Till I get back my Twilight back?
Yeah, till I get back my Twilight back. Okay, sorry, I guess.
What is with?
I'm sorry with the tone here.
What the fuck
soft
is
boy
that?
now.
Break your inside his body, can't you tell? I have no idea. I don't. Well, I mean, the Pegasi are like made of gas or something. So,
Syl muttered as he let out a sigh.
Buck. Okay, sure. Buck.
One of the other guards yelled as he kicked the door again. I rolled my eyes and walked over to them.
Move!
They all looked at each other and slowly backed away from me and the door. I put my hoof on the door and thought for a second. Ah! I moved over to the side and slammed my hoof through the wall. I then pulled it out and turned to face the royal guards.
Pulled what out?
It's that damn simple, idiots. If the damn door is locked, break down the wall.
They all nodded, a little fear in their eyes.
Okay.
We're scary royal guards.
That's kind of scary. For us, that is.
I waved my hoof at them.
Sure.
Motioning
you
for
literally
them to follow.
cut off someone's hands earlier. So.
You just watched Chichila's head fall off, like, I don't know, maybe 20 seconds ago, and you're just like, I'm pretty cool, I'm kind of badass, you know?
Hopefully the former.
Hopefully the former. When I was in the section between carts, I could hear the 3 griffins yelling at someone. Strange?
Doctor Strange?
I shook my head and kicked the door open. I jumped in, followed by the other royal guards. But what I saw surprised me. Val was standing in front of the 3 griffins, smirking.
Wait, but Val was supposed to be waiting at the temple. What?
How did he get on the train?
Is he going to IKEA too?
The 3 griffins continued to yell at him.
Suicide!
One yelled. Val looked up and smiled at me and the guards.
Which one's Val?
Val's the evil smoky.
Val's
thing.
the evil guy. Remember his name was Value? He took Twilight?
Oh, right, Value.
Yeah,
right,
True Value.
Ah, Lance, what a surprise.
You bastard!
I growled, anger replacing my serious attitude.
What?
Words are only a Wait,
Words are only a front, Lance.
He said as he disappeared in a flash of light.
But he's darkness.
I started to yell at the griffins. But before I could, another flash of light filled the car.
Ah, my eyes! Ah, crap.
No.
One of the guards muttered.
Fuck! Is that it?
Bomb?
A bomb.
What the fuck? In the car was a small yellow box with a timer on it. And the timer said 11 seconds.
Move.
Syl yelled as he and the others turned and galloped out of the car. Turned and ran after them, jumping through the hole and continuing to run down the car.
Oh, the bomb.
Wings! I spread my wings and propelled myself forward, grabbing Syl and another guard in both my hooves. I then flew to the side and out the hole in the wall. The other 2 guards jumped out, but only one of them was a Pegasus. Seconds after leaving the train, the entire front blew outward. The force of the explosion slammed into me, knocking me out of the way.
No, out of the
before
sky.
we slammed into the ground. Out of the sky, shit. Before we slammed into the ground, a small shield engulfed us. But as we hit the ground, it only blocked out a small amount of the impact. The shield shivered for a second before it gave out completely.
Oh.
Okay, I split the chapter here. Sorry for the cliffhanger. You'll find out what happens in a week or so.
Cool. We'll be back next week.
Bonus chapter.
We'll be back in a week, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna.
Come in.
All right, I've walked back to my computer.
I see.
It's a week later.
I like that.
Oh my gosh, we've been here for a whole week. It's so good that you're back, though.
It is still the 10-year anniversary day. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That is
A week
wild.
later?
Did you study up on the last chapter that we read, like right before this?
I was gonna.
I think
I just
Chachila
rewatched
died.
it.
No, he was fine. He got a second head.
Okay. Oh, he's got.
Yeah.
Let's just say he's really good at head. You know?
He's very chill.
Chichila's head game is crazy.
Yeah, he's chilling out right now.
Bonus chapter, Finding Twilight Part 2, is also part of Part 1, and this is Part 2 of reading Part 1, but Part 1 of reading Part 2.
Cool.
So, don't get it twisted.
Got it.
When my body hit solid ground, I let out a pained groan. Over on the tracks, I could hear what sounded like tons of metal being crashed together.
Wow.
But I couldn't see it. Because we had landed in a patch of tall, dead
I
grass.
thought you were in the desert.
I slowly stood up and looked over at the train. Or what was left of the train. The first 2 cars of the train were scattered all around us, while the other cars lay off the tracks, most of them crushed or broken into pieces. There were small fires all over the front few cars, while the ones behind them were smoking.
Where are the couches?
Well, that's what's on fire.
No, the couches! No! They're gone.
I took 2 steps towards the wreck, but stopped when I heard someone groan. I looked over to the side and saw Syl and the other guard laying on the ground, only a few feet from each other. Syl was slowly standing up while the other guard pushed himself into a sitting position. Syl coughed and trotted up to me, looking at the wreck.
No, Celestia.
He then looked at me.
Lance, I owe you my life. Do you need a
I
backup,
waved him
brother?
off.
What?
It began to walk towards the wreck.
No, you don't. Just consider us even.
For what?
Do you even?
Oh.
He asked as he trotted next to me.
For what?
You helped me when I was all pent up last night.
What?
I stated.
So, I helped you.
Lance, that sounds kind of cold. Not
So?
something cool, chill dude would
What?
say.
No, like, cold. Like, I'm like a badass. I'm mean now.
No.
Like a Zack Snyder character or something.
The next time you see the land symbol, don't come.
When I reached the wreck, I saw a few bodies laying around, a few royal guards, and a few griffins. Damn it, Val! Why would you do this? Okay, stupid question. 7 minutes later.
Oh, it's Zoran. He was normal sounding. Put him here.
Yeah.
Zoran said as I walked towards him, a unconscious guard on my back. As I placed him on the ground, Zoran sighed heavily.
Why would they attack us?
I stood up straight and looked around at the few royal guards who were able to still stand.
I know why.
Zoran looked at me.
Then why?
I looked up at the sky as I spoke.
Val. He was in the engine when me and the others broke in. It looks like he was arguing with the last 3 griffins.
Huh?
But I don't know what it was about. Maybe the bomb, because they were saying it was suicide and he dropped a bomb behind.
There was 11 seconds left on that bomb when they dropped it.
It was very nice of him to put a timer on the bomb after he teleported away.
Yeah, I love the idea that like
especially 11 seconds.
they were arguing. How do you turn this on? I don't know. Is it going? Well, the timer's going, but is the bomb going? There's a difference between the two. You have to turn the bomb on and the timer. Well, okay.
We've been arguing for 3 minutes. We're gonna lose.
Good thing we put that 3-minute timer on here. We would have made it out.
Man, our 3 minutes and 19 seconds we've been dedicating to this.
Look, Val, I know you want to stay behind and mock Lance, but look, the timer's already going. We're running out of time, Val. Where are we at? I should have known.
I should have known.
I should have known.
He muttered as he trotted over to another injured guard.
You're injured.
I started to sit down, but stopped when I saw Syl trotting towards me.
Well, Lance,
He began.
it seems we may have a small problem.
I groaned and shook my head.
What happened?
Oh, the lieutenant's dead.
He deadpanned. What? But I need him. At my shocked expression, he continued.
Well, apparently he died trying to hold off a few of those dark Pegasi.
I hung my head for a second, but quickly lifted it.
Okay, I take it you're in command now?
He did a double take and shook his head. Oh no, I said shook. I'm stupid.
Oh.
Oh fuck, no. No, the sergeant major is the one who'll be taking command of the platoon, or what's left of it.
How many are even left?
Syl.
Jarkins called out from somewhere in the wreckage. Epic, my man Jarkins lived.
Oh no, Jarkins. Huh? What?
Syl yelled out in annoyance.
I think you've been promoted to commander of this platoon.
Syl rolled his eyes.
And why would you think that? The sergeant major is kind of divided right now.
Jarkins responded, "What? Is the only thing he knows how to do is like chop people in half or like
Yeah.
what's with everybody being bisected, decapitated, like losing their arms?"
Also, like a military officer in like a situation where it's like, sir, you've been promoted, like while they're looking through like the bodies of the dead and like this giant wreckage, just like being like, why would that happen?
I don't understand what you mean. Can you elaborate?
Lance, something came up. What? He says, and the train's burning and there's bodies all over the place.
He's literally
I have bad
standing
news.
in a corpse right now.
I hope it's the
I
former.
don't understand what's happening. Syl rolled his. Okay, yeah. Syl stomped his hoof.
Buck!
Hey, fuck, no swearing. So
I said slowly.
So what?
You seem a
Syl
little
asked as he
tense.
looked back up at me.
how
You
many of your
saw.
friends are still alive? How many guards do we have left?
His eyes widened and he turned to one of the guards.
Hold on. Let me count.
1, 2. They keep moving.
God, this is too hard. You get a head count now.
The guard gave a nod and quickly ran off to take count of the remaining guards.
Okay.
Syl said with a sigh.
Now to get my team together and...
Syl?
I said, interrupting him. He's tapping his fingers together. Syl. He turned his head towards me, but remained quiet.
Okay, you're gonna laugh, it's a little silly, but Chinchilla didn't make it.
I said slowly, rubbing the back of my neck. Syl cursed and stomped his hoof against the ground.
Oh, Coachella. Why do...
Sir.
The guard from before he yelled, has Syl been able to finish any sentences that he started in the last
I don't think so.
Hey, he got one. It was get a head count now. That's it.
The guard from before yelled as he galloped towards us. Syl growled slightly and glared at him as he came to a halt in front of us.
That was fast. How could you have counted all the...
Sir, there's only 11 guards left that are able to stand, much like was
Syl's
left
like,
on that
can you
title.
fucking let me talk? Why do you keep cutting me off? Syl's expression dropped at the low number of guards he had left.
Are we screwed?
Yeah, we're screwed. Oh, no, we're not.
Don't you have angel magic to heal people? Don't you have Jesus powers?
Yeah, like the whole thing is that he doesn't have his powers in the temple, but he should be fine until then.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, you know, if Jesus could heal the Roman guard's ear and put it back on, surely he could take a couple of those wings that fell off and put them back on for people.
Sorry, he lost those in the last part.
Sorry. Syl?
I said, attracting his attention.
We don't need a large force to fight Val. He's kind of a bitch. All we need is timing and a plan.
You're right. If we send 11 of our best men at the enemy, then all the dead bodies will crush them to death.
We get enough of those couches left over there.
But that's what the last captain said.
Then why did he bring a huge platoon? Okay. I sighed.
Before you finish that sentence, I know I must sound...
Still, I have something you need to hear.
I know I must sound like a bad war movie right now, but...
But what's a movie?
They have movies! What are you talking about?
This is funny.
It's like, what's a newspaper? I've never heard of that before.
Where do we see movies?
Come on, they have like fucking... Yeah. I don't know. They have a movie. I know they have a movie.
Yeah, they showed the Wonderbolt like...
5, isn't there?
No, they showed the Wonderbolt like how to do a tornado situation with water.
Yeah. They like the projector movie.
Yeah,
thing.
they have that.
Yeah.
I thought you just recently watched My Little Pony, Jada.
Yeah.
Cutting edge military technology. How could we possibly known it?
I held up my hoof.
I held up my hoof.
But I mean it. Val will be powerless in the temple just like us. That means I should be able to fairly fight him.
I then gestured towards him.
And for you and the remaining guards, you can help me fight him. Or if there are more Griffins or Dark Pegasi there, you can handle them for me.
That was the whole plan from before, right?
He asks as he adjusted his helmet.
Well,
I shrugged and walked over to his sword.
Jada, you can't spend through that one. It was planned before. ... Waiting for someone to interrupt. Before
Yeah.
I shrugged and walked over to his sword.
So?
There's so many of these. I mean, I might as well take one. I then bent down and picked up the blade.
Hey, does anyone have a sheath for this thing?
There's just loose swords everywhere. Several couches.
So what are we gonna do? We have no transportation and no way to defend ourselves properly.
We don't have anything we could possibly use as a weapon right now.
There's nothing, and he's like holding a big pile of swords.
These are all useless.
Oh, they're terrible. They keep getting knocked out of our hooves.
Well, so my plan is to fly there, but seeing as not everyone is...
I stopped long enough to catch a sheath one of the guards had thrown at me.
Thanks.
I began to put on the sheath and continued to talk.
Anyway,
put it on himself. Where?
Since most of the guards are not Pegasi, kind of an oversight, kind of useless, I don't see that happening. So we're just going to have to walk there. Should be easy.
Just one problem.
Syl said as he trotted up to me.
What is it?
I asked as I put the sword in the sheath and adjusted it to my body. He's really fiddling with this thing.
Yeah,
he's all playing so excited.
We're still a few hours walk from the boards of this territory.
The boards?
And another full day walk to get out of the zebra's territory. Huh? And on top of that, another half day of walking to reach the temple.
A day and a half? That's it? That's not far at all.
Holy
dude,
shit.
The train would have gotten there in like another hour or two. That's crazy.
In fact, if there's still a rolling car and they have Pegasi, guess what you can do?
Fine,
in fact, the Pegasi can take breaks and they just jump on the rolling train.
They could use the swords as like oars.
They have couches they can sit on.
Dude, wait, this is so easy.
What are they, stupid?
I
stopped what I was doing and looked at him, a bit of shock on my face.
You mean to tell me that this little incident has added almost 2 days? Man, this is going to take multiple chapters to resolve.
Yep, that's it. The plot was never resolved. If you didn't skip it like I said you should, you just wasted your time.
He got us.
Amazing.
At the end, he got us.
Dude, dang, how could I have seen this coming?
Man.
You ever notice how they didn't even break down the wall? They just broke down the door anyway.
Oh my god, wait, holy shit. I normally don't bother looking at the comments, but it's too funny that the first two comments on this are from Lightnings and Dark Lightning.
Whoa! Two roads diverged in a yellow.
Oh, yin and yang.
I do like Yamson's comment here that says, bro, why no part 2? That's stinky.
Oh, damn.
True. I love how
All
these
right.
comments are all from like 13 years ago, actually. Oh my god.
What do you mean? It's 12 years ago.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah,
12 years ago, as of today. Wow.
You'll be 13 when this video goes out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we're if we really drag our feet with it, then it might take that long.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us for another chapter of Living the Dream. I hope you're ready to join us for many, many, many more in future as we go into as next time we read the final act, part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
By recording.